sad that my Twitch content has to be so limited by what my clients want. And since it has to be like that, I'm very limited in my content for that. But once I'll be caught up, this could change. Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot to like open up all of those beautiful, Jesus, this music. Maybe we switch to relaxing Zelda bonfire ambience. For now. For now. Yeah, what about all of my emails from yesterday that I could have just opened up to showcase on the side? Damn. It's too late. It's too late. Spooky. Spooky was cute. Maybe I just opened like 3 of them. Backpack. No, not this one. Whatever. There. So, we've done all of these this week. Offline, I was not really... I don't know, I was not really up for streaming this commission too much. It was a big struggle, and I just decided to do it offline. Well, yeah. But it's done, and I'm pretty happy with it. My client is very happy with it. That's awesome. Happy client, happy me. It turned out to be such a big batch, because there's also a wiggle animation emote that we did. That's a pretty big batch. But we are redoing the uwu emote. It's just not what she had in mind. So we are going to do an uwu inspired by this masterpiece here. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a little derp, but okay. We like derp. Should I tweet them live? Sometimes I just don't want the masses, the thousands of people. That's joining from Twitter. Just give me a second. Hi, Justin. Justin. How are you today? Yeah. Cozy stream. And yesterday, I was so in the mood for a stream. I had like the top energy, like 100% streaming power energy. But I had to really just push to finish my commission, and the rest was really boring. It was not something streamable. So that sucked so much. And today, because I worked so much yesterday and late, I kind of hungover of work. I'm dragging behind a little bit, physically or something. So that sucks. Yesterday, I wish I could have streamed. Okay. How do we do this? Do I use Viper? Those are the 2 mascots. You're good just relaxing until tonight. Then I go to your mom's house, and then brother's hotel. Wow! Wait, is your brother like living in a hotel? Because last time we went to see your brother, it was a hotel too. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be derpy. And it's the goal, apparently. The fastest I can finish this last emote, the faster I can start crystals emotes. Oh, you know, man, I just had a vibe. I just had like a random mood. I used to always love so much the fall season for my streaming. First couple years, I would have like I think I still have those some fall cute images to put on top of my stream, like themed little dummies with pumpkins and stuff, and we would play horror games and things like that. Yeah, I do think I would like to do that again this year. Of course, like not as much as before. I can't like spend the whole month gaming, for example. I need to animate, otherwise I'll never be done with my projects. But I can definitely line up like 2 games minimum, and just kind of go. Maybe my streams could be half and half. Could do a little bit of commissions in the morning, and then when it gets dark, just like the second half, we could go in and continue our horror game. And I have so many. Obviously, I have a giant list of ideas. Yeah, at first I'll probably play a Devotion, the Thai game that was banned on Steam. And I have plenty, but I think there's a game that I super obviously need to play very soon, other than finishing Bloodborne next week. Is Hollow Knight. It's so obvious that I need to play Hollow Knight. I'm a platformer king and a Dark Souls adorer. So who else than me should play Hollow Knight 1 and 2? They're not horror games, but they have a little like a cute, spooky theme. Those could be games I could play in October if I really want to clear those. There's no rush, I guess. There's no rush to playing these games, but I will play them. Hard Rock provides him with a hotel room. You're also gonna help him find permanent residence. Whoa. Whoa, that's insane. Maybe any reference. Okay. She. Oh, that's hard actually. That's hard. We got a meme. Are you gonna tag along for my horror streams, Justin? Oh, I just realized too. Shit. Like my throat this morning. It's late afternoon. There's gonna be TwitchCon this year, right in the beginning and middle of October for me. That's a little awkward for me because I love October so much for streaming. But usually, the right idea is to start the Halloween vibe during September. But I can't right now. I just am. My ultimate schedule is so hard to keep. So imagine if I play games on top of it. I can't reach my ultimate goals and play games on my stream yet. I keep saying yet because ultimately my goals include bringing a lot of gaming back to my stream, but just not yet. Right now what I'm planning is I think Sunday and Monday. This Sunday and Monday I will play Bloodborne. I'll try to finish it, and it's also a little bit Halloween-y. It's my Halloween Dark Souls. Because I'll have to give the capture card to Crystal for most of the rest of the month, so I'm thinking, yeah, Sunday and Monday I could play Bloodborne. That would be very fun. I've been wanting to play that for so long. You'll be there? Yeah! Yeah, we're gonna play some indie horror games like when it's dark and spooky outside. Probably in the last 2 weeks of September and October. Because I'll be gone a while in October. We're staying a whole week in San Diego. When I come back, hopefully I can play another little indie horror game or two. I'm looking forward to all of that. But even on my art streams, I'll be sure to have some nice Halloweeny vibe. It's my favorite time of the year. I'm pretty sure it is. I never really thought about it, but I think fall is my favorite time of the year. The only reason I'm dreading fall the past year or two is just, I've been kind of in a phase where I'm freaking out about time passing by too fast, the years passing too fast, and then oh, it's my birthday, and then oh, it's my birthday again, and then I'm gonna turn 40. It makes me freak out a little bit, but I'll get over it. I'm working on it because I want to be just excited for seasons again instead of being sad that time is passing by. I want to be like, oh, soon it's gonna be fall. It's the best time. Need to get back in that mindset. Viper kind of has a Karen haircut. She's got that Karen whoosh. Okay. Shorter cheeks, very chibi. I watched the second episode of Lord of the Rings Ring of Power yesterday. It's cute. It's definitely like super PG. It's made for like all audiences, I can tell. But I see some potential. It starts very slow. And I have no idea. I didn't look into it. I didn't look into how many episodes they will have this year, this season. But I see potential. I like some of the actors. I like some of the actors and actresses. There was a dwarf yesterday and it was cool. I like dwarves. I have a lot of ideas to try for my Etsy store. Next week, I'm just still blasting emotes for a last commission. I'm gonna be in a very nice position after next week because I'll have a lot of work pending, but that is not there yet. So it's gonna be really nice being able to spend like a whole week or two just working on tons of Etsy listings, just blasting a lot of cute art and for stickers and emotes from my Etsy store. while not being worried about not having clients coming, because I know that I have a big commissions ahead that are coming soon. So it's gonna be like a very nice place to be. Like, because sometimes I catch up with my work and it's exciting, but then I'm like, oh, I'm out of work. Like, do I still have work coming? Like, this is weird to think about. It's weird to be out of work. Like, should I be looking for clients? You know, you start freaking out. But I won't have to freak out and I'll just be able to work on my Etsy store with you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So, one more commission? No, just kidding, two more. We're doing Crystal. Crystal, it's 5 emotes. It should take me two streams. But hopefully including today so I don't take 2 streams next week. Let's see. Got ourselves a meme. I don't know if I should have done this with the cat. Because I don't know if we'll be able to tell that it's Viper. With so little details, it's so minimalistic. Can't use her mask because we need the little mouth. It's derpy. Water. Oh, we will be at Comic-Con Ottawa tomorrow. Wait, I don't know if I should show the ear. Because she's not really side view, she's in the middle. That's a stupid face. Boo boo. True. Yeah, when people make me redo an emote into with like an example, I don't take chances and do something like that just comes from my mind. I do something very close to their example because I already spent the time to try something fresh and new. So it seems like they want something specific. We'll just make a Viper version of the meme. I'm wondering when the next FF7 remake part 2 is announced. I don't even know if it's gonna be 3 parts. I didn't follow that because I'm too annoyed. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this whole remake craze at all. It's like FF7 remake to me has some flaws. It's beautiful though, and it's a nice new angle that we can see, like we see Midgar, this adventure from a different angle. But it would only make sense if we could play all 3 games, all 3 parts, one after the other. The story of just the first game on its own, it's not a full story. And why having a finished game with a small part of a real story? It's weird. I feel like I'm the only one that thinks that. It's really such an unnecessary game. Or at least, I would have preferred just one game. All 3 parts in one. I can't put a lot of details on this little emote here. It sucks. I might have to redo it with the cat. Oh my god. The drivers are screwing me up. I think I have too many tabs open or something. Fuck. I hate that I have to do the whole emote just to see if I should not remake it with the cat instead. But at least it's the last emote for this client, for this batch. Just one more. It's very satisfying to finish big batch emotes. A word search app. Interesting. I picked up Duolingo or whatever, some other app at some point to start learning Japanese. And I had fun with it until they started spamming me all the time, like, "Oh, you're gonna finish your streak? Like, you should come back right away, or you're gonna not have your streak bonus." And then and then I muted the notifications on my phone, and then they started emailing me, and I dropped the app. Fuck you. There's only so many notification and haggling I can take, and they were like harassing me. What the fuck? I might still be using the app if they didn't harass me with notifications. I wish they could know that. It's so stupid. Okay. I love my keyboard. I tried the monkey typing again a couple times. I'm definitely without practice, I'm over 100. It's like 103 or 5 word per minute. But if I do it more often, I might go further and further beyond. Seems like with this derp fins, Yeah, the hard blush might fit better than the soft, but I don't know. It's rare. It's just this is such a mean, mega simplified character. Maybe it might be better. I haven't been able to treat myself with good food in a long time. It really sucks. Hmm. And my voice, I'm losing my voice. Damn it. I just sneezed and got sniffles. Okay, where was he? What was I saying? Haven't been able to treat myself. Yeah, I'm in super mega super ultra weight loss mode right now, and it's so annoying. Damn. I'm just losing, but so slowly. And I'm gaining like muscle weight at the same time because I work out so much that I can't even tell like what's going on with my actual weight. I wish I could have like a way to measure body fat instead, because I would probably see more nice progress. Just imagine working so hard for months, eating like just freaking greens and nothing, you know? And then your weight is always the same, even as you see yourself shred in the mirror. It's like, what's going on? But there's two things to that. I'm doing some very good body workout, like body weight workout and whatever. And I'm definitely gaining so much muscle since January with all the physiotherapy I've done and everything. So there's that. And the other thing is, salt. I eat very salty, so I'm very prone to have a lot of like water retention. So the weight on the scale doesn't mean too much to me right now. Doesn't mean much to people who work out. Because if you look at the BMI stuff, it's not something that's made for people who remotely are physically active, like that do any kind of training. Um, do I like the hard blush more? I think so, just for this emote. Now, do I like the more peachy red one or pinky one? The pink is better, but it's softer. I don't know if I'm gonna remake it with the cat. This emote kinda works as intended, just being like a little meme. Cheeky face. It's definitely working. The face is good. I'll just work on the hair and stuff. But just give me a moment. I'll be back in a minute. Here, I'm here. It's a beautiful day outside. Even though we have like some rain sounds in this music, I still like it though. Unless it's repeating. I hate long playlists that are like listening 3 songs at a time. I can't tell. You know what, this emote I think actually works for what's intended. The intention is doing this. So, you look in the chat here, chat size, kind of looks like it. And it catches the vibe. In the kawaii, cheeky little derp face. I wish we could see that her little arms are going behind her back because it's definitely part of the pose. But we can't with this color. But this character has some. Ooh. She has some yellow on her shoulders. We could use that. Her elbows and me. It's weird. I'm excited that I will have the time to start Crystal's emotes. Looks like it. So how about this? Crystal's emotes part 1 today. Damn, my voice, what's going on? Jesus. I'm not sick. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Need water. I don't know, my voice is dying today. Oh, that looks better. I don't know, from far away in the dark chat. It's like, what are these yellow lines? Yeah, part 1 Crystal's emotes today. Then Sunday and Monday, Bloodborne. And then Tuesday I finish Crystal. And then the rest of the week I blast Phelan's commissions. Heck yeah, and all of the weeks after that, we just make cute things for my Etsy store or business. Samu Games, hello! Welcome! I am having a good day. I'm just losing my voice today, I don't know what's going on. What happened? Yeah, just clearing some commissions. We're doing the last emote of this commission that I've done this week for a streamer. Yay! Just one more. It's meant to be something a little derpy, like a meme like this. Jeez. Pepe. Nobody can compete with the Pepe. Okay. If I try to make this color brighter so it stands out with the dark chat. Nope, we don't see it. So all we can see is with the dark chat like this is the little white lines. It's awkward because you can't see really that it's arms. under. No. I just updated the OBS to the new version. Kind of looks nice. I was tired of like that desaturated gray color. This I don't know. Looks fresh. Looks fresh. That's a lot of emotes. Oh, you have seen nothing. Nothing. Look at that. Hundreds. 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 Making emotes for like 7 years. Is that crazy? It's crazy to think sometimes that each of these emotes is like a lot of time. Whoa, that's a lot of drawings. Why am I so hard on myself? Why are artists never satisfied with what they do, right? I'm like, oh, I should make more cool, big artworks like people do on Twitter, like big anime artworks, and I should do this and that, but then I'm not looking at what I've actually accomplished, you know? It's pretty insane that I did all that. Yeah. Oh, artists. Am I right? Oh, artists. Never satisfied. Man, today my friends on our Facebook group, my D&D buddies, they were using a very powerful AI, a new AI, not DALL-E, but their competitor, and they were making any amazing artwork like in a minute from scratch, from just talking to the AI, and it's like almost concerning for artists because I don't know, I don't think artists will be replaced by AI, but definitely some jobs will be replaced. Definitely. Every people that are not inclined to pay to spend a lot on art for their brand, for making something, for making their D&D OC, they will go to these AIs and make it because they will be that powerful. The AI is already good enough to do that, and they'll just be better and better and better every year. It's insane what these AI can do. So people not really willing to commission people, or like on the verge, I don't know. They will go to the AI for sure. So people that will work with artists and not AIs, it will be for personal reasons, like they actually want to support a human being spending hours and passion making their character, their D&D character, or whatever, you know. So definitely people with a little bit more money to spend will keep going to humans instead of robots, even if robots will eventually potentially be able to make better art than us. So yeah, I think it will replace, I don't know, all of the cheaper clients will go to AI instead of humans, instead of commissioning people. But more established people, content creators and brands and businesses, I think will keep going to real artists. Hi, Xenoris. Look very specific with some specific details. Yeah, sure. But the fact that the AI is already insanely good at giving you what you want. Imagine in 5 years, 10 years. That's my point. That there's very little that they won't be able to do and instantly and perfectly. But as someone that has an income, I would be very much more inclined to support a real human that spent years getting good at art and then that spends hours to make my character come to life. Yeah, that's a whole different thing than just using an AI for sure. But yeah, I discussed that with my buddy, and artists are there to stay, but definitely, like robots and AI will always replace at least fields and jobs. Like some artist jobs will disappear, but you know, we'll still be able to be artists and survive properly for a long time. Welcome back, Justin. I know some branches of graphic design, might start struggling soon against the powerful AIs. I heard it was a contest, an art contest somewhere in the States, and the person that won was someone that used an AI. Yikes. And I'm starting to see a lot of talented artists and non-talented artists, or more beginner artists, using AI to assist them. And I feel like that's inevitable. That's going to become like the calculator of art. Like a lot of people use a 3D program to change the pose of a 3D model and then take like a screenshot of that, and they trace their frame, like their sketch over it, and it's a way for them to, I don't know, I guess skip thousands of years of study of of perspective and human proportions. Or starting to use these tools to make their art a little easier. I guess that's inevitable. It's just gonna suck if I spend hours and hours and hours studying anatomy, and then kids are just gonna be using those tools. But that is 100% inevitable. So I need to just swallow the pill right away. And it's okay. I feel like artists are thriving on the internet right now. We're not in a position to be afraid yet. It's a great time since the internet to be visible, to be found, to build a brand, bring a clientele, and a lot of people are passionate about hiring artists. Like it's something special to them. And I get it. I get that. I get why it's special. So those people won't just start using AI to make their art. That never. So it's like I said, not all fields and branches of being an artist will disappear. Just some. Just some of them. Oh, figured my stream was boring because there's like nothing but a giant Photoshop. I need something on my stream. I can't compete with those VTubers, guys. I can't compete. If you look at anywhere else on the art category, my visuals don't come close at all. I can't compete. It's like I keep saying lately, I'm deathly cynical. I can't follow trends for the life of me. I can't do anything like that. That makes me uncomfortable. I'm in my late 30s. I don't want to be an anime avatar that makes sex jokes all the time. I don't. I can't. I'll take the L and have less viewers. But I could do something about the aesthetic of my stream, though. I could. And I might. I used to do that. I used to have more like little cute arts and stuff on the stream. I decided to go a bit like more minimalistic this year, but we'll see. Man, I'm struggling with my voice today. I don't know what's going on. I know yesterday I was like clearing my throat a lot. Today maybe I'm feeling that. Album art for bands. Oh, easily, especially these bands. They're startups. They don't have the money to hire really good artists. And trust me, these AI websites, they can already make the best album covers. Already. Like just what my friends posted on our D&D group. They posted tons of scenes and characters of our D&D campaigns. And the scenes look like the best paintings in the world. Well, they simulate the best artists in the world. It can already do that on the first version of this AI. So, yeah, it's like I said, everyone who can not really afford artists will use these 100%. It's gonna give them very competitive results. So that's a little scary for artists. We'll see. I'm not threatened. On a short term, I'm not feeling threatened though. I'm just worrying for other artists in general. But where I'm going with my art, I'm not too threatened. I'll be making YouTube series, storytelling with my art. I'll be doing webtoons. I have my eggs in many baskets. I'm not really threatened by AI, but I don't know. It's getting scary. Okay, you know what? This one. Okay. Let's use it for cover. Yeah. Dolly is good for certain things. But what my friends are using right now, I forgot. Damn it, I forgot. It's not even listed in that top 10 art generator. I don't know, but it was really powerful. Okay. This emote actually works. It works as intended. It looks stupid. That's the goal. Just want to fix the hair a little bit, then we can move on to make crystals emotes. If my voice can handle the string, Jesus. What's up with that? Hey Bradmere, welcome! Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I think Sunday Bloodborne, Monday Bloodborne. It's gonna feel great. Oh, we haven't played games in so long. Jesus fuck. And my Bloodborne run will become a big meme if I don't finish it soon. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, we're making emotes today. Finishing up a big commission I've made for a client this week. This batch of emotes here. We've made a little wiggle too. Do I have it somewhere? Wiggle! So we're making the last emote for her before I start my next commission. And it's meant to be a little derpy meme. Can't wait to continue my big Elden Ring animation parody thing. It's such a fun, fulfilling project. It's gonna take me months. Only because it has to be so part-time. Me working on that YouTube video is such a part-time thing for such a big project. But soon I'm gonna pick up the cadence and try to animate every evening. Every evening. Just continue this project until it's done. Because as soon as this project is done, it's gonna do a lot for me. I'll start the next one right away. I'll invest a lot in my YouTube channel. Did you go live? Hello! Yeah, Wiggle! How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. It's still summer, it's not yet fall. I love fall, but it's still summer, you know? It's not over. But soon it will be time to get cozy, to find our sweaters, and to watch horror movies. Not that I haven't already been watching so many horror movies because I'm a horror fanatic. There is no season for horror for me, but I guess the vibe gets even more better around October. You fine? Look at you with the tier 2 emotes. Toki's brand is one of my best so far, if not the best, that I've made. With the 3 dragons and everything. Tier 3? Oh, all the way. You know, with the pokey tier 3 subs memes. I bet this guy's tier 3 sub. Yeah, those emotes are so much worth being tier 3. Well, you know, and supporting Toki too. You love the knife one? Yeah, me too. I think those tier 2 and tier 3, I love the designs I've made for them. It just came out so good. It's like it's really some of my best work. Hey Spaghetti, it's been a while. Hello. You're at work, can't watch, but with sound. No. That's cute. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Hope you've been doing very good, Spaghetti. I'm wondering where you work now. Like, what you've been doing? Last time I checked, you were working like for the university. But I think that changed. Yeah. Yeah. It's Viper. It's that same commission that we were working on Viper. Here's the emotes that we've made for Nickiblackketter. She's a YouTuber and a fitness model. Yeah. Created 2 mascots for her for this batch. Viper and Ruby, her cat. And I'm so happy that she loved all the work I showed her yesterday. I was nervous because it's so much new branding, new characters, tons of emotes. And I already worked so much on this batch. I was afraid that she might want a lot of changes. And she adored everything, and that made me so happy. So we're just remaking the ooh woo into a little bit of a stupid little derp meme that she wanted, that I think is already looking pretty good because it's meant to be like this. So that's the last emote, and after that we start Crystal's emotes. I'm excited because after the next 2 commissions, I'm gonna catch a little break, and then I'm just gonna fill my Etsy store with cute things and stream the process. And it's gonna be chill and fun. Yeah, I'm eager to catch up and have a bit of control, and want to go back to animating my Elden Ring project every evening. Every evening, filling my Etsy store during the days. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, so far I'm planning an Elden Ring. No, I'm planning Bloodborne streams to finish the game finally. I'm thinking Sunday and Monday. This Sunday and Monday. They look cute. Yay! Yeah, let's assume that Nikki mains Viper and Valorant. I can tell that it's League of Legends that inspired companies in competitive games to create unique characters with lore and an awesome design. It's definitely League of Legends that did that. People started maining their favorite character, and there's so much, like, I don't know, story and cool designs to these characters, so much life behind them. It's different than just playing like Call of Duty and just being a random guy. And people enjoyed that so much with League of Legends that then it's obvious that Blizzard was influenced by that idea and created Overwatch with that in their mind. Overwatch and then Valorant. You know? Overwatch, you have these distinctly different characters. You fall in love with them, and then the fan art and everything. It's a great thing. I like that. I'm in favor of that, giving personality to the different characters in shooters and everything. Thank you, you go live. Even the ones that are just like butts and stuff. I make some weird emotes at the request of my clients sometimes. Like here's a Pokemon tentacle thingy squishing Pichu. Underrated. Underrated. Oh my gosh, that brings me way back. Wow. The Rilakuma. Oh. The Studio Ghibli emotes for this client. Fortunately, I had to disassociate myself with this client, and honestly, a few of my clients, a few old clients, over time. Shit happens. Most nostalgic thing ever is Night Blues emotes, and maybe Gosu. That's a whole era, 2015, 2014. Making those League of Legends characters my very first emotes of all time. Damn. Oh, look at that. Speaking of emotes to be proud of. There was one that I loved for him. It was a headshot full of blood. Twitch banned it, damn it. Oh, I remade this Gasm emote like 10 times because it was at a time where Twitch didn't want only some Gasm emotes. The ones that were well done by an artist were banned. the ones that look cheap were not bad. Oh, it's so funny. I made those emotes for Rainbow Kids back in the days. And one day, I was wondering why iDubbbz's girlfriend was following me on Twitter, and I was following her too. And I'm like, who's that? Why does she follow me? And she used to be Rainbow Kids. So that was mystery solved. iDubbbz's girlfriend used to be the streamer Rainbow Kids. Anissa Jamba. She's really cool, actually. I really stand iDubbbz and Anissa, and I love what they've done with the creator boxing thing last year. This year, it was great. I love these guys. Thank you so much. You go. You've seen pretty emotes get smacked down. Most of them do get smacked down. Yeah. Some of them are still up there when they have clothing and I don't know. It's such a gray zone for Twitch, the booty emotes. I'm glad that my clients don't ask me for that anymore because it's like a 50% risk. Thank you guys for showing up today. I didn't stream for so many months. I very much expect to kind of just hang out alone on my streams these days. Especially on Fridays for some reason. It's good to hang out with some people, that's why I do this. Just gonna try to fix her hair. I can't wait to jump on Crystal's emotes actually, but when I finish this right. I'm getting hungry, but it's okay. I gotta starve. Starving is the absolute only way for me to lose weight. Trust me, I've tried everything in the world. I did everything. I work out every single day since 10 years, and I managed to gain like 40 pounds at some place at some point in there, and have an incredible trouble to just lose it over time. So the past many years were just me adjusting my food progressively over many years. Oof. I'm almost there. I'm shredding right now, actually. I'm doing really good. But I'm basically just counting calories. I'm not changing my physical activity because it's always very good. It's daily. So, I've just been like counting calories, having really good meal plans made by myself, and yeah, it's working right now. Suffering. Basically, I'm just suffering. Yeah, I know, Justin. I had a weird different take from everyone though with that sex thing on stream. Could she get banned? Yeah. Very likely. But should everyone and their moms and Dexento and Vogue be posting the full video of that girl having sex on stream everywhere on social media? Why am I the only one that think this is so off? The girl was drunk, young, and an idiot. she ended the stream, deleted the VOD right away. But everyone was okay posting the video of her having sex drunk and like destroying her on social media. I think that's wrong. I think that's really off. Why was everybody okay with posting the video? We don't see her naked, like, if you're not aware of the situation. It's just that we can see in the reflection that, okay, like, something was going on, and apparently they had sex, like, on stream for a couple seconds. Yeah, she should probably get banned on Twitch. But I thought it was really wrong, especially from those gamer esports news article to post the videos and the images of that on social media to further harass her, like to bring tons of harassment to her. I don't think that's fair. It's insane cyberbullying, and people were okay with it because she did something so against the TOS. So that's my take on it. Like, take it to Twitch that they should ban her, and she deserves some L's for doing that, for lacking a lot of judgment that day. But that whole community being okay with the cyberbullying of her was really cringe, really weird, because I was seemingly the only one seeing that. That's a tweet I wanted to do at some point. Forgot to do it, so I'm saying it now. That was weird. And I hate when people are bullying creators for not getting banned. Like, bully Twitch. People will do stupid things and lack judgment. But it's not their fault that they're not banned. I don't like Gideon. Saw him in an interview with H3. Had just bad takes. Seems like a guy that will never not be immature. But I don't need to like him. Okay. Alright. I should, like, just finish polishing this emote and call it a day with this commission. Then we have 5 emotes to make for Crystal. One of them is a dead emote. And my she wants something maybe Bloodborne related. And I had an idea, probably just the classic hunter, the classic Bloodborne hunter, face down, dead. Face down like mine. We like, me and Crystal, we like this type of dead emote, like just face down. Because she needs kind of like a you died emote, so that's gonna be a good one. Alright, Hugo, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the Forza, the game. A little drifting with the steering wheel. Oh, my childhood friend was always such a big fan of car games, but when we were kids, it was about Sega Genesis games, racing games. There was already a steering wheel for Sega Genesis games, and then eventually PlayStation. On PlayStation, you started having good racing games like, Gran Turismo, the first one. That was so revolutionary. It was kind of a car RPG, and I liked it for that. It was like a cool car RPG. Big Chef Kiss, yeah. I bet it probably still is today. But at that time, when it came out, well, it was like the best car game ever. Like you make your money with racing, and then you, in an RPG-like fashion, you just keep upgrading your car, buying new ones. It was pretty fun for that. You try to get that S license or whatever. Am I done with this emote? What am I doing? Yeah, unlike some of my friends, I never was into sports games and racing games, but I did have fun a bit at times. Oh, I might be too old for you guys, but I remember some fighting car games like Twisted Metal. That's a classic. I played it from the very first one up to maybe the third one. The first one, such a classic, with those shitty, like old PlayStation graphics, like the first PlayStation games. Even the, I was, I had the PlayStation magazine that came with demos all the time every month. Played the demo so much for Twisted Metal that I rented it a couple times, I think. That was fun. It was so metal. It was so cool. It was such a good, fun game. You were just killing cars with your car. or another deep cut of a PC game. Shit, I forgot. What's the game? Obviously Need for Speed was a thing on PC a long time ago. What's the game where you used to kill civilians, people just running and getting points for killing people, and eventually they had sanctions and they had to turn them into zombies instead of real people? Carmageddon. The first Carmageddon. I think that's Carmageddon. And you had some Iron Maiden, the Trooper song, and you would just run over people in the hospitals because they have a virus, and your job was to get in, like run into the hospital, drive into it, and kill everyone with some Iron Maiden playing. Great games. The 90s were something else. Yeah, Need for Speed, I didn't know. I think it comes from an anime. And I remember playing the PC games. You had like weird abilities like springs to jump over another car and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? The racing car I've played the most, the racing game, is definitely Mario Kart Super Nintendo. Hell yeah. Super Nintendo Mario Kart. And maybe the sports game I played the most could be Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I was working in a cinema, in a theater, when I was like 20. And in the break room, we had a PlayStation and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So we kept playing the same levels and like beating the scores of the other people. That was so fun. Like the score breaking game. Love that. Does it look like a Viper? It has the color theme, the color palette of Viper at least. If I had her mask, it would look even more like a chibi version of her, but we have to ignore the mask because of the mouth thing. It's kind of cute though. I think it's gonna be that for now. Just can't tell if I can make it better. But usually when I can't tell, it's because it's done. Or that I need to take a break from it, come back later. So I'll leave it on the side for now, to come back to it later. And we can finally start sketching Crystal's emotes. Yay! It's just a big playlist. It's a rainy Zelda day. I think the emote looks very much like the meme. It has the whole vibe, right? So I think we did good for them. I wish we could tell more that she has her hands behind her back though. There's a hint of that. If you only see the yellow lines, without the arms, it's awkward. I don't know. But it's close. It's good. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Next, Crystal. So only Crystal and then Phelan and then I'm free until Beanans and Shroud come back to me. Which is planned. But like I was saying earlier, I'm very grateful that I might have a little break. It's good to be caught up with my work when I know there's work pending that's coming. This way I'm not stressing about like, oh, I'm gonna be out of work, I need to like look for clients. Because some work is already lined up. But I will catch a break, and that's such a good feeling, and I'll be able to make tons of listings for my Etsy store on my stream. So that's what I'd like to do after next week. So yeah, let's just blast emotes for Crystal and Phelan, and then we make cute things for my Etsy store. There's some popular anime coming soon, and I need to get ready and make some emotes for that for my Etsy store. Remember when I made the cameo? I made a cameo for Crystal.
Crystal, it's Christmas, and you are awesome. I have it on good authority from your boyfriend Dominic. He tells me that you're a big Full Metal Alchemist fan, which makes me very happy. And he tells me that you wear your Full Metal necklace daily, which makes me very happy, even happier. And I'm so glad that you've enjoyed my work over the years. Thank you so much.
I won't show the whole thing, but it's a whole minute. He went ham on this. He made a whole minute cameo. What sucks about Vic Mignogna, which I didn't know back then, is he's been the target of a couple of allegations from one of his workplaces. Like 2 or 3 people from that one workspace came out with some allegations of him being inappropriate with them, like, you know, being either flirty or like touching them in a weird way, you know. So there's allegations of that pending on him. He keeps trying to sue them for defamation. He's like so adamantly contradicting what they've been saying, and he basically lost like most of his career following that in 2018. Yeah, so that's the situation. And of course, I have nothing to say about that because I was not there, you know. And we know very well now that, yeah, he lost his. No, he didn't lose the suit. It was just thrown away. It was just thrown away. Like, oh, we don't have enough from you, like, proof against their statement or stuff like that to call in the court, you know, to just have a court session over that. Something like that. It was just not substantial enough to allow him to have a trial about it. And it's really hard to fight against defamation. It's like borderline impossible until Johnny Depp did it. But he had so much. He had videos, he had statements from everyone, he had so much to make it work. And even then it was hard. So I don't think Vignona stood a chance to have like a good trial about it and go and get anywhere. So the judge saw that and it's just like, there's nothing here to have a trial about. So we throw it away. So all there is now is those people's allegations, and that's it. And his statement against those allegations. So that's that. And what do you do about it as an employer? Doesn't look good to, and you'll have like supportive fans, and then like the hater fans now, the haters, not fans, but yeah, that will always harass like the Comic Cons that want to bring him on. So it's gonna follow him forever. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks for his fans, and for him if he didn't really do the things. But who knows? He might have done it. We'll never know. So it's like kind of an awkward situation. It sucks to lose a whole career. Yeah. It's a weird takeaway from that, but it sucks to be able to lose a whole career. If you're working a regular job at a company, construction job, whatever, you don't get along with an employer, with your employer or something, you get fired, you'll get another job at another company. But when your job is a public job like that, acting, content creator, once you get defamed once, you're done. You lose a whole field, your whole career. That's fucked up. I find it a little fucked up. And it's like people are not allowed to grow from mistakes, from past mistakes. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to grow. It's like the whole Shane Dawson thing for me. I don't know. I feel like I have strong opinions about that. I think many people do, but they don't talk about it because it's not in their best interest. What's next? Sketches. That's my badges. Cute badges. Exactly, and those people are more than flawed because they don't realize that they're super okay with asking someone to die. They're so self-righteous that they will tell the person to kill themselves. How better of a person are you than them for having said a racist joke once in their life, having grown from it 10 years later, like for 10 years, saying sorry for like 10 years, and like actually meaning it, and you're a person who asked this person to kill themselves. Oh yeah, you're so much greater. People grow. People absolutely can change. Because I did so much. Over the years, I have grown, changed so much. I molded myself into the person I wanted to be. And my values and everything. I had to unlearn stuff that I learned as a kid in a different era of time where some jokes were funny, socially accepted, that are not today. So you had to like unlearn stuff and not just unlearn them, but agree with the evolution of values changing, you know, to agree with it. Because that's the person I want to be. But I think a lot of people that made mistakes in the past feel the same way. 100%. But I do think that a lot of the people who crucify people online are very young. They didn't have the time to grow themselves, to even make mistakes themselves, and to be understanding. They're like 17 and they're just raging online at any imperfection from the creators. All right. Where's my list of emotes for Crystal? Let's make a list. Dude. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, those are Crystal's emotes. Oh. Stare. Aha. Mine is all over the place. Discord. Okay. Guys, I'm almost out of coffee. I made a mistake when buying my last coffee bag. The bags were all the same. One said whole beans, one said pre-ground in the corner. It's ground coffee. So I had a whole bag of ground coffee to spend this week, and it was awful. Because I didn't get to control the fineness of the grind. So it was shitty. At least there's like a little hole on top of my espresso machine to put ground coffee. So I spent the whole thing, but I'm about out of coffee. So tomorrow I need to buy some fresh coffee beans. Can't wait. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That's the thing. Most of the people lynching people online were born after 2000s now. So they have no idea how much people, well, how things were in the 90s. When we grew up. They can't be understanding. Just like people my generation are starting to, they're struggling a bit more. I feel like adapting to, oh, my music, adapting to knowing all of the different genders and how to call them and stuff like that. While, meanwhile, those kids, um, in high school now are like mega aware of this stuff. It's like the culture changed so much. Fact, fact. Hmm. Okay. Let me find an image reference to help me with that. Hmm. Okay. Perfect. Man, this sucks. Every time I used to stream, my big motivator was what I was going to eat for dinner. But for months now, I've been eating the most boring stuff. I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm losing weight so slowly. It would take me years to lose 20 pounds. Ah! I have nothing to look forward to anymore. Yeah, everything has been changing too fast in the past 30 years, technology wise and everything. We have upbringings that are so different from kids that grew up online with internet starting it. They were born with the internet, high speed. Things have never been so different from a generation to another. And the kids expect older people to, I don't know, be at the same place as them. Yeah. Got an idea with that. Yeah, it feels good getting shit done, finishing a commission, starting another. Hmm. So it's hard than doing a Yakuza character, but into a Chad emote. So how much do I make it him Chad, and what do I use to make him look like the Yakuza character? It's very hard. And do I use black and white? And if I use black and white, I can't give him his classic jacket color, so it would not be recognizable. But if I put it in color, can you see it as a Chad emote? Because we're so used to the Giga Chad black and white character. So I'm in an impossible situation. So I'm exaggerating the jawlines and stuff to make it a bit Chad. But if I put it black and white, this doesn't look like that character. I need his jacket color. Can we have a Chad emote in color? Thank you guys. Yeah, sure, that would help. I don't know why in some, maybe he was in multiple games, but some of the images he doesn't have a goatee. But I think that would be helpful detail. Very, very helpful. So even if he just had it in one game, that would be a good detail. Anyway, I'll keep working on his expression. Obviously, it could look even more like him in the polished version. What's the most classic look for color-wise? Wait, didn't. Is it his gray thingy? Gray jacket with the red shirt underneath? Because you also have him in many other outfits. Gray is the classic. Perfect. So that's gonna help too. I'll put it in color. I'll just give him maybe the framing of the Giga Chat, and that's it. And a slightly more robust jawline, but even with that, I hesitate. We might need to give him his a bit like smoother jawline, just so it looks more like him. And at least the framing again might be what's Giga Chat about it. I will happily not give him the Giga Chat smile because this character must not smile. And it's still Chad to not smile. It's from the prologue game. Oh yeah, okay, the following game, like maybe the recent one, that was a prologue game. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. I don't want to sketch tons of emotes. I want to go for it. I'll start with that and do the like maybe a framing later on. It's like I'm doing a haircut. Thank you, Justin. Sounds good, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. Thank you. I'm glad. I think so. There's potential. He reminds me of Jin Kazama from Tekken. It's kind of the point of his design, in my opinion. Like the inspiration. Sucks. I really want small eyes, but can't see them much. Okay. It kind of looks like him. What can we do with that? Dark hair. It sucks. Okay, so what's the Giga Chad meme? Giga Chad is angled. We see him from the bottom, but I can't do that. Give him some funky angle. Make him a bit Chad-like. The red shirt seems pretty iconic, and it's a good detail. I'll try to make it show. The hairline is so important. What else can we do to make it Giga Chad? Might have to play with the jawline a bit. Okay. I need to exaggerate his expression. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit more chin. Nah, it's hard because he doesn't have a big chin or jawline that much. He just has that Super Saiyan Jin Kazama hair and the eyebrows. We got the eyebrows. We can maybe exaggerate it even more. Never too much eyebrow. This power comes from the eyebrows. Can't forget the eyebrows. Okay. Nice. Good detail. His mouth is the door. Okay, we kinda have a Kazuma Kiryu this. It has an angle, it has some grit. I can't put it black and white. If we lose shirt color, we're done. So it's kind of almost good like that. Let me think. It could work like on the facial shadow, maybe later if I want. It's a bit just like plain clear like that for now. Since it's so zoom in, I could do that. Little shadow on half the face or something. Zoom wise, I kind of want to keep his jacket in it. It's pretty good. He gets grumpier as I make changes. I doubt I can add more details around the lens. Makes the art look bigger, which I don't want. Yeah, it could help to have some shadow on the face. It almost adds character in the emote. Try the jawline just once more, but it changes the character a lot. He's known for his eyebrows, not the jawline. But just for the meme. Doesn't add anything. So His eyes are like part of his eyebrows. Yeah. Alright, I can tweak it offline, but for now, it's my Giga Chad Kiryu. I need to square up his chin again just in case it works. It sucks, he doesn't have a square chin. So the more I chat it up, the less it looks like him. See? Damn, it's the manliest thing I drew in a while. Not bad. Yeah. Well, I tried. Giga Chad Kiryu I'll have to ask Crystal, and maybe we put it in black and white, but then it won't look like him, or will it? Ah. Giga chat. It's possible to put it black and white. Yeah, tough emote. What time is it? Woo! Kiryu chat emote. I mean, I like the design. It's just, is it a good emote? Can it be a chat emote? Giga chat? I don't know. We can try to use it like that. I'm curious about the black and white version. Doesn't have his iconic colors, but it's more Giga Chad like that. And I can always exaggerate his jaw more, but then he starts looking less and less like himself. Yeah. Maybe I show it to Crystal. Alright, I'll be back. I showed it to Crystal. It's hard to do better. I think maybe she thinks it looks like Kiryu. It's just a matter of will the chat want to use it as a Giga chat. Don't know. We're definitely using the colored version because he needs the color of his jacket to be iconic. I might review it later, maybe exaggerate his eyebrows even more, but at least he's recognizable, and he's kind of like, he's Chad-like, imposing, serious looking, like that, yeah. What's left? Copium, Theory, Giga Chad. No, that's done. Pout, Riku. I'm a bit exhausted today. I pushed it already by streaming. So I think I will go chill and then continue a little bit of that offline. And then I'll finish it at the next art stream. But there's a very strong chance that this Sunday and Monday I'll play Bloodborne. To continue where we left off in the DLC and to try to finish it. That would be very fun because I need an art break, and I've been wanting to play games for a while. So I'll really try hard to make it happen Sunday and Monday. So I hope to see you guys then. Have a great Saturday and rest of your Friday. And see you Sunday. Bye, team. Thanks for chilling here. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.